Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get easy kills shortly after swapping your weapon in Black Ops 6. But before we do get into today's video guys, if you are new already, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications, turn off any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash thumbs up, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, but let's jump straight into it right now. Okay guys, so in the game for some of the camos, I believe one of the pistols, the baseball bat, and there might be a couple of other weapons that you do have to do this for. You do have to get 15 kills shortly after switching weapon with whatever weapon it is that you are using. So there's a few things I would recommend you definitely have set up in your class to do this. Of course, you want to set up the best class up for the weapon that you are using, whether that's whatever attachments it is you want to use on it. Then when you're going to come to your class setup, guys, what you are going to want to do is have the recon perk setup available. You want to put this on, so then every time you spawn in, you're going to see where your enemies are through the map. For a second or two, you're going to see exactly where your opponents are on the map, and that means you are just going to get a good idea of where you can expect your opponents to be coming from. And then what I would also do, guys, is come to the tactical and put flashbangs on, so you can throw this around the corners where you think your opponents are, so they're not going to be able to see you when you can get around a corner nice and quickly. Then in terms of the game modes you want to be playing, guys, what I would recommend doing is clicking Find a Match, coming over to Hardcore, and playing on Face Off Mosh Pit. And the reason for this is, in Hardcore, it's only going to be 1 to 2 shots to take out your opponent, meaning it's very, very quick to drop your opponent, so you've got a lot more time from switching that weapon to actually get the kill and hit your shot. Because if you're playing Core, you've got to allocate the bit of time that it is going to take to actually get the full kill with all the bullets, whereas in Hardcore, it's going to be a much faster kill, giving you an extra little bit of time to actually get your opponent in your line of sight after switching weapon and take them out of the game like that. Then what I would do when I'm searching, guys, is simply just lobby hop until you get stakeout. So you click Find a Match, and I would just simply lobby hop until you do find stakeout, because it's going to be so much easier on stakeout with the class setup that we have got. And speaking of class up, guys, I'd actually come to your score streaks as well and put Scout Pulse and UAV on, and then turn everything else off. So you're just bouncing between a Scout Pulse and a UAV. Those are the only 2 streaks you really need to be running, because you want to get as much information on where your opponents are going to be at all times. Because, of course, you've only got a very short duration from swapping your weapon to getting that kill. So you want to make sure you are swapping your weapon at the perfect time and getting that kill straight afterwards. But let me jump into the game and show you exactly what I would do. Okay guys, so now we are in game. What I would recommend doing, so there you go, there's the Scout Pulse. You can see where everyone is. So I know, I didn't mean to throw that, but I know there's going to be a few people running down there, right? So I'm now going to throw a flashbang out, quickly swap my weapon, and just spray in areas where I think people are going to be. So now that we have lost, or we don't have our Scout Pulse available, again, I know there's someone down there, so I'm going to wait until the perfect time to try and get the kill. You could even stand here and wait for people to run past you, which they're probably going to do. So let me try and show you an example of that, and see if I can show you the example of that, if anyone does decide to run down this hallway. So I'd sit with my primary weapon out, then I'm going to switch to the weapon that I want to get the kill with. Very, very simple. And as long as you see that hot swap medal pop up, you are going to get this done nice and easy. But as you can see, in a situation like that, I would just have my primary back out after getting the kill. So I know there's going to be someone running down that area, and we do manage to get the kill there. Did we get the hot swap medal? I don't think we did that time round, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We don't have to get every single one. I need to work out my keybinds for controller, but we have actually managed to concuss an enemy somehow. But yeah, so we now know someone's there. Can we swap that out? We can. We didn't quite get the kill that time, but that's where Scout Pulse is going to be really useful. And then once you do get that kill, pull your primary weapon back out again, guys. You're going to pull it back out. It's going to give you opportunity to change back to your secondary to get another kill. So you saw the way that it worked really, really well. So I know someone is through there, so I can sort of just sit here and wait for them to peek themselves, which they have done. But of course, it being hardcore, we do die pretty quickly. Again, we know someone's right there because of Scout Pulse. Again, didn't manage to get the kill, but this is what this is going to be, unfortunately. It is a bit like this. You are going to have a lot of times where you might not get the kill that you want to be getting or something like that. So you just have to have a bit of patience with it. It is only 15 kills, so it's not super, super difficult. And again, the problem with this one is the fact that you can get caught a lot of the time in switching weapons, which is why you need to make sure you have a good idea of where everyone is on the map, because as you... He ducked under my shot. But as you can see, like the easiest way that I found to do it, there you go, there's a hot swap medal for sure, that has to be. And again, there's going to be another one. 2 nice easy kills there, which is really, really nice. But you saw one of the easiest kills that I actually got, guys, was just sat near the enemy spawn, letting them run through the doorway. I'd sit there with my primary weapon out, then I'd pull my secondary out as soon as I am ready to get the kill, and it just makes it so much easier. And again, like I said, the reason you want to be playing hardcore is because that TTK is just so much faster, guys. So I definitely recommend you do play on hardcore face-off mosh pit, specifically on this map, because as you've seen, I've already done 4 or 5 of them already, so it can get done very, very quickly if you do just play this map over and over and over again. But hopefully today's video has helped you out, guys. If it has, please be sure to smash a big thumbs up, as it does help me out way more than you can ever imagine. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, but I appreciate watching all the 10. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.